We are live back on twitch.tv/Casper for more combat wrestling trivia action. You can see all these graphics up here because we got a clash match! But Eric Moreno's still here. You just see him hosting that How I Met Your Mother match. JB3 coming off a perfect game in that How I Met Your Mother match. Go back and watch that. And if I just spoiled it for you, watch it anyway. Fuck you. Alright, I want to appreciate you both being here. The clash is almost over. After this, we only have one match remaining, and that match is Alec Miller versus Nico Rigoli. Are they watching this? Do they know they're the final match? Is that match ever going to happen if they don't know that it's happening? Who knows? Will anyone ever ask me? Who knows? But for the integrity of the league, I will do it at some point. JB3, how you doing tonight?
I'm great. Fun fact, Nico will watch if he knows that he's going to either be a part of a title match, he's in a title match.
He is in a title match.
Or not if he just got out of a title match, because then he'll stop watching. Facts. 100% fact. No, I just came up of a perfect game in How I Met Your Mother trivia, and that right there is, according to Cass, the only perfect game in CWT history.
I believe so.
So it's not in wrestling, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it all day. With all due respect, I stomped Turner, and now it's his turn to stomp me. So.
Well, we're going to have to find out who will be doing the stomping as the Michael Turner retirement tour comes almost down to the very end. You only got a few left in you. We will see how that will go as you soon be getting a ring on your finger. But Michael Turner, how are you?
Good. Yeah, this is mathematically an afterthought. So we're just here for the proverbial S's and G's, as the kids say. But always, as you said, this is one of the last stops before my ride in combat wrestling trivia comes to an end. It's been a hell of a good run, but all good things must end. And just looking forward to a few last rides. So let's see what's up.
Absolutely. And speaking of last rides, I don't know nothing about last rides really, but it's our notable prick friend, Eric Moreno. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I had a lot of fun last match. I was happy. I almost had a perfect game playing against JB3, so I was happy to show him a favor and making him being the player with the perfect game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more pissed now, but I'm also happy because JB3 is great. Turner's great. I'm sad to see him go, but he will be very happy after he leaves this league for other reasons, not for leaving. It's going to be fun.
All right, well, we are going to start off. You heard my beautiful voice in that first match, but now I'm here on your screen reading them. But not really, because you're going to hide my face. 4 questions worth 1 point each. 2 questions each based on the first round strength given by both combatants. Final question with 4 possible answers in a random category. 1 point per correct answer. 8 total points available. We're going to start with your first question in Dojo Pro.
Oh yeah, I did think that.
What wrestler was the last to challenge for the any belt? I changed the wording of this question once, but it's just for any belt in Dojo Pro. Because there was the white belt, there was the black belt, but any belt.
Okay.
Because I was like, if I make this just the white belt, that's sneaky.
All right, I'm just gonna put my answer down and see how technical you're gonna get.
JB3, what do you got?
Aaron Solo with a W that I missed.
Michael Turner.
Eddie Edwards.
Not the thing, but why did you say Aaron Solo?
Because I thought that he challenged for the ROH TV title.
Was it Jeff Cobb?
I mean, it is technically JB3. I will give you that because technically I said any title, and technically he did win the ROH TV title shot as the winner of the thing. So I will give that to you. That is a technicality based on my question writing. So you are right. Originally I had just the white belt, but I was like technically Jeff Cobb challenged for the black belt, but never the white belt technically.
Right, it's weird. It's weird gray area.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Right. So we're gonna go to your second question. Who is the first wrestler to win more than one match?
I've never even heard of this.
It is
It's
a
fun.
ROH subsidiary. That's why it was allowed to be picked as a strength.
Nice.
I did saw it for my starting against JB3. I recommend.
It's fun stuff, man.
Yeah, to write questions for this, I kind of did. I put it on YouTube one day while I was cleaning my apartment, and it just played them over and over again. It is free, so which is nice. All right, Michael Turner, what did you put?
Jay Lethal.
JB3.
I could be wrong, but if my memory serves me, it could have been Joey Janela.
Well, right
But it was
before,
Wheeler Judah.
right before Joey Janela was Wheeler Utah.
He won 2 matches, did he?
He did. He beat the guy,
Gunnar Miller.
yeah, he beat him, and then he beat someone else after that.
Oh, snap. Yeah, see, look at that.
I don't remember who he beat. But yeah.
So Joey was second to win multiple.
And then Aaron Solo
Yeah.
was the only other guy, I think, to win too.
Mm-hmm.
He won a lot.
So, we are going to go ahead and go on to your first question. In WWF 1990 to 1995, it's time for Michael Turner to wake up again. Who challenged the Steiner brothers for the WWF Tag Team titles at SummerSlam 1993? We will get you to do a round 2 if you want, Eric.
Sure.
All right, looks like you're both in. JB3, what do you got?
My go-to answer for the early 90s was Smoking Guns.
Michael Turner.
You should remember this, JB3. It's in Auburn Hills, Michigan, right near you. The Heavenly Bodies.
The Heavenly Bodies is your correct answer. For a bonus point, JB3, name both the Heavenly Bodies.
Is it the guys that had that crazy finisher?
I think you're thinking of the
Beverly Brothers.
yeah, the Beverly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who it is. Let me murder you. Let me break all.
I mean, the Heavenly Bodies finisher wasn't bad.
All right, we're gonna move on to your second question. By the way, it was Dr. Tom and
Gigolo Jimmy Dory.
Yeah, him.
Oh yeah.
UK Rampage 1992 marked the final WWF appearance of what manager?
No, that can't be right.
UK Rampage in 1992 marked
Yeah,
the
it was like a UK exclusive show they did, but
of a
this was,
manager.
which manager had their final WWF appearance ever?
Ever?
Ever.
Interesting.
I did not write this
Did not.
question, but this is a good question.
I did not know this.
I have a guess.
I'm not playing, but I have a guess.
All right. Michael Turner, what do you got?
Miss Elizabeth?
JD3.
Captain Lou Albano.
Notable prick.
I also guessed Miss Elizabeth, but some reason I wrote Mrs. Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth is the correct answer.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's thinking, I was thinking Bobby the Brain, but I remember him in WrestleMania 9, so not him.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
It is 1-2, but we are going to go into your 4-point question. JB3, do you need to deal with something right quick, or are you good?
No, I'm just annoyed because it seems like everyone's just silent in my house, and as soon as I say, "Hey, I'm about to do a trivia match," they just go stand by my door and talk. I'll get it.
I will do that to bother someone. I will definitely do that kind of thing.
Alright, so your 4-point question is in the category of Triple H. This one a little confusing. I'll explain if you need to. Who are the 4 wrestlers that have lost a world championship and any other championship in the WWE to Triple H? So not only did they lose a world title to Triple H, but they also lost any other title to him as well.
Interesting.
I think
Only 4.
I think I smoked a joint when I was hanging out with a dead guy one time on stream, and we came up with this, and I was like, "Hey, it's 4. Let's use it."
I'm like I wrote the WWT rules for later. I had the same issue. Like, how many can I get multiple answers? I found myself doing a lot of 4s, but I kind of didn't want to overdo that. So find out some 5, 3, and 2s and that.
Makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
So for the wording of the question, Triple H was the one that won the title. Both titles.
So he lost the titles.
Triple H won.
Oh, that's right. So they lost to Triple H.
They lost to Triple H, but they lost a world title to Triple H and any other title.
Okay. Okay. Great. Awesome.
Sorry. This question lends itself to a lot of technicalities, probably. Yeah, probably, but maybe. I don't know.
Triple H only held so many other non-world titles.
Right.
So if you know those, you can put it together.
Yeah, 14. So. Oh. Well, no.
In a case when I did this, I might have been too high. I will accept challenges on this if you want to challenge me on anything. We can look into something as well. I think
Yeah.
that's right.
Well, there's one kind of technical area there that I'm thinking about
Okay.
from the wording of the question. Not anything I would challenge if you gave it to me wrong,
Yeah.
but it's just something I think about. I'm like, I guess it could mean,
I have 4 answers. They're not right. It's
I'm not ready yet. Just give me a
No,
little.
it's fine.
I'm really curious. This is actually a really good question. So.
Are you writing a check to them, or we can pay later?
Oh, we'll pay later.
You sure?
I'll take a check.
You want to pay my taxes?
No. I paid enough American taxes last week when the things I bought.
So just
What's the tax thing in Canada? How percentage? What percentage? I think.
For sales tax,
Yeah.
15. It's fucked. Well, that's just
Yeah,
one.
that's-
I live actually where I'm at is the highest sales tax in North America. For Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia is the highest in all of North America.
Why would you choose to live there? No. I'm kidding.
I was born here.
Just a move, you jackass.
Yeah. That's the joke, would say. I'm really hoping somebody does a Simpsons.
Hold on, I'm busy.
You say Simpsons trivia?
Yeah.
Oh.
To be fair, I only seen it in Spanish mostly, so it's really weird to get the quotes and all
When I
that.
used to get really desperate when I was a kid and I really wanted to watch The Simpsons,
Oh.
I used to watch French Simpsons because it would be on here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't know what they were saying, but maybe
That's
if
funny,
maybe if
I
I
thought-
kept watching it, I'd know French by now. Who knows?
Yeah, like Kevin Owens watching the Fed
Exactly.
learning English.
All
Yeah,
right.
makes sense.
JB3, what 4 do you have?
Oh crap!
No? Oh, what?
I kind of want to change an answer.
Okay, well, we haven't gone yet. You still have time.
Yeah, go for it.
That time?
You can do it. Go for it.
We haven't started. You caught yourself.
I erase my guesses mostly because I'm very confused.
It's probably. I probably got it
Oh,
wrong.
I'm gonna change my mind.
This is what happens when the points don't matter, guys. We're just like,
Okay.
we're just having fun. We're just having fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun to play without pressure. I only play with pressure. That's a weird thing.
A quote from Alec Manoa in the 22 MLB playoffs: "Pressure is what they put in tires." The Blue Jays have not won a playoff game since.
So yeah, I would recommend watching in Spanish if you know if you are not from Mexico or something. Like the Mexican dub is probably the second best after the U.S.
Did they-
Okay.
When they do that, do they put Bumblebee Man in English?
No.
All right,
Just have it quarter.
JB3, what 4 do you have?
Okay, so could be wrong, but The Rock, HBK, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton.
Okay, and Michael Turner.
Had three
The
of
Rock,
those.
Randy Orton, Mankind, and Edge.
So,
I also had three of those.
what did you have, Eric?
I erased it, but I had The Rock, HBK, Randy Orton, and Mankind.
So, the correct answers are Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Chris Jericho,
That's better.
and The Big Show. That's the one you missed, JB3, is The Big Show. Randy Orton, I believe, has lost both world titles to Triple H, but never like another title that's not a world title.
I thought he lost. I was thinking he lost a tag title, but I guess he didn't.
It was Triple H's only had 2 tag title reigns. It was when him and Steve Austin beat the Undertaker and Kane in the Backlash 2001 match, which Michael Turner, it's gonna happen one day.
Oh man, I had Kane wrote down.
Kane wasn't an answer.
Yeah, I have a Kane wasn't
Because he never lost the world title to Kane. Because Kane, and then
Right. He was IC.
yeah, he would have lost the IC title to Triple H, so he would have been not a world title. And then his only other tag title reign was when DX beat Jericho and Big Show. So that's why Big Show's an answer.
So Jericho wasn't an answer?
Jericho was an answer, yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. So Randy Orton wasn't an answer.
Yeah, Randy Orton was an answer.
Okay.
He actually lost several titles to Chris Jericho. He lost like the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, tag titles. Shawn
That's
Michaels.
what I changed it. I changed it from Kane to Chris Jericho, so I guess that was a good thing.
Shawn Michaels would have been the World Heavyweight title and the European title, and then the Raw was
the
IC.
pushover, right?
Yeah, IC and WWF. So JB3, you got 3. Turner, you got 1, 2,
Uh-oh.
2, 2, 1. I don't know if I can remember.
1.
1, yeah, 1. 4, 2, 3. As we go into the second round, and the second round works. You got 4 questions. You got 4 points. You know.
Like, I'm done.
You know the deal.
All right, we're gonna go to you first, Mr. Michael Turner. Eric Moreno's gonna read these in your questions in ECW. They're probably not in order of difficulty. Brandon wrote these. You know the drill.
At Living Dangerously 1999, Justin Credible defeated Tommy Dreamer in what type of match?
On a card that had Sid. You need to spike up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come up later. That's what it said.
Stairway to Hell?
That is correct. I don't know. Maybe I wrote these. I don't fucking remember, dude.
Question number 2. Who did Bam Bam Bigelow defeat to win his only ECW World title?
Shane Douglas.
Yeah. No, I didn't write these.
Yeah. Number 3. How many times did the Public Enemy win the ECW Tag Team Championship?
I know this. I don't really know this.
3 times?
Correct answer. It's 4 times.
4 times.
Oh, I was way off.
Your final question.
After winning 3 consecutive Loser Leaves Down matches at November to Remember 1996, Stone Cold Scorpio lost his 4th Loser Leaves Down match against which future NWO member?
I want to say this was when they were pushing Louis Spicoli super hard.
That is correct.
Good job.
Rip.
Yeah, I think I looked at. I definitely wrote that question because I remember seeing that. Be like, he was in 4 Loser Leaves Town matches.
Yeah, they were all super quick. They were like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah.
All right.
Like one was like Devon Storm, I think.
Okay. Shout out to Crowbar. All right, so the Michael Turner, that'll bring you up to 6. Now we're going to go to JB3 for your questions in ROH Ladder Wars.
Now do I read them?
Yeah.
In which year was the first ladder war in ROH?
Funny story about this question. I'm going to say 2008.
It's 2007.
2007.
2007.
You ate it.
No, I've gotten asked this question in the clutch already, and I got it wrong the other time, too.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
All right, second question.
The second question. Who were the ROH Tag Team Champions going into Ladder War 7 at Supercard of Honor 11 in 2017?
The Young Bucks?
team they defeated on that show to win the titles. The team that
The
competed at
Hardy Boys.
WrestleMania the following
the Hardys.
night. The Hardys.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the year, but one of the years around that.
Supercar, that will be in April, probably.
Yeah, usually it's the weekend of WrestleMania.
Yeah. Question number 3. The only ladder war that did not have a championship on the line took place at what pay-per-view?
Don't need anything. Just need the name of the pay-per-view. Don't need the year or the number or anything like that.
Was it at Final Battle?
It was not. It was a Death Before Dishonor.
No. Yeah, makes sense.
And your final question.
How many times did Jay Briscoe compete in a ladder war?
I'm going to say 5.
That is correct.
All right.
Hey.
All right, so that's going to bring you up to 5. So we're going to go to the battle zone. And the battle zone is like, we're going to start with JB3. We're going to go back and forth. You have 5 guesses each. You get 5 total points. Either way we go. And your cash question comes in the category of the Big Show.
Well,
And your question is, who are the 10 wrestlers that the Big Show has defeated to win a singles championship in the WWE? So any singles title in the WWE, who are the 10 wrestlers he defeated? This is another thing that me and a dead guy one night I was up smoking and I was just like, let's find every wrestler who has lost 10 titles to 10 different people and use them as battle zones.
It's a fair battle zone.
WrestleMania, baby, woo!
And as we have said in all the other ones, if it is a multi-person match, we need the champion going in.
Who goes first?
You, JB3.
Brock Lesnar.
Big Cock Lesnar.
Topher?
Turner.
Cody Rhodes.
JB3.
RVD.
Michael Turner.
Triple H.
JB3.
Mark Henry.
Okay. Michael Turner.
John Cena.
John Shane. JB3. Your fourth one.
Alberto Del Rio.
Michael Turner.
Kane.
JB3, your final one.
Just in the WWE, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just go with.
Don't say Hulk Hogan.
I'm not gonna.
Don't say Hulk Hogan.
Especially not in Hulk Hogan Day.
Who'd you say?
No, I'm just laughing still. Let's go The Rock.
And Michael Turner, your final one.
Raven.
Oh, he probably was the hardcore champion.
Way to ruin the possible time, Michael. Thanks a lot. Eric, did you have any they did not have?
I had Sheamus and Eddie Guerrero. They
That would've
didn't
been
mention
two of
anything.
them, yes. Triple H, Brock Lesnar, Mark Henry, Sheamus, Rob Van Dam, Cody Rhodes, Eddie Guerrero, Raven, Rhino, and Spike Dudley.
Rhino
and Spike Dudley. So you both got 3, giving us a score of 8 for JB3, 9 for Michael Turner going into that final round. Michael Turner, known hater of ties.
That's true.
All right. So we're going to go to that final round. It works like, Turner, you're going to give me a number between 1 and 3 to shuffle the final round, please.
3.
When in doubt, 3 it out. Ha 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 ha.
Ah!
Now JB3, the tables have turned. Now you get to pick the 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
You not know my numbers?
A lot of numbers run through my head.
It's been the same every time. I'm disappointed.
36, 24, 36.
Wow. All right. Okay, Turner, you know what's up? You know what I'm saying? Those are my numbers. No, no.
36.9, damn she fine.
Get back into my home.
To the window.
6, 11, and 13.
6, 11, 13. See, Michael, I know music.
Little John.
Skeet, 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 skeet,
Skid Ulrich.
Fun fact. When that song came out, they played it on the radio, and they did not edit that part because they had no idea what it meant.
Yeah, what it meant. Right.
Oh. I remember when California Girls by Katy Perry came out, they played it at my work without the Snoop Dogg parts.
Yeah.
And it made no sense. Alright. Your question. Which former AEW Tag Team Champion was the final person Orange Cassidy defended the AEW International Championship against during his first reign before losing it to Jon Moxley? That's a wordy question. God damn.
No idea. Just throw a guess out.
Me too.
All right, JB3, what do you got for a guess?
Big Bill.
Big Bill Turner.
Kill Switch / Luchasaurus.
They are both incorrect. We're looking for. What do you got, Eric?
I don't know. I wrote Penta.
Penta is the correct answer.
And I never miss when it's a Mexican answer.
Your second question comes in the category of body guys and gals. Because I don't think anyone's actually here because they didn't know we went live again. I'm going to repeat it because I have unlimited loonies.
He's
a
a body guy.
All right.
You have unlimited loonies?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Why?
That's really interesting.
I run the
He's
stream.
a
Oh,
body guy.
Boxia is here. That's weird. All right. Which second-generation wrestler did Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff defeat to win his only WCW World Television Championship in a tournament for the vacant title? This is right up your alley, Michael Turner.
This is, but I don't remember this turn.
What is this? What are you doing, Boxia?
That's the only thing that makes sense. So we'll go with it.
I have an answer that kind of might make sense.
All right. Michael Turner, what do you have?
Dustin Rhodes.
JB3.
Dustin Rhodes.
So that is a dirty sweep. It was probably the worst ever second generation wrestler. If I give you
Oh,
that
is it
hint.
David Flair?
No, not as bad as him. But
Ah.
who is bad but not as bad as him? The second generation Michael Turner.
Oh, Watts. Eric Watts.
It was Eric Watts.
Who?
My namesake.
All right, so we're gonna go to your last question, number 13. It's in the category of Lucha Libre,
Hey.
and your question in Lucha Libre is: at Lucha Underground's first Ultima Lucha event, what former WCW Tag Team Champion did Pentagon Jr. defeat in a no DQ match? Boxia wants to know who's in your closet, who is under your bed, who is outside your window. 7? I'm pretty sure that's the 7 promo from WCW.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Can you repeat that question?
Yes, absolutely. At Lucha Underground's first Ultima Lucha event, what former WCW Tag Team Champion did Pentagon Jr. defeat in a no disqualifications match? Maybe you should have paid more attention when you were writing Brandon Rutledge questions in old CWT several years ago.
I'm not going to remember any of that. I have also put down an answer that might possibly make sense. Maybe.
Okay. Mr. JB3, or as that Mike Darnell guy calls you, Mr. B3.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Well,
yes.
so, real quick logic here before I answer. I was thinking, okay, it's the first Ultimate Lucha, WCW Tag Team Champion. In my mind, I'm thinking that there was a commentator that commentated and then wrestled in a match at the first event. I guessed Vampiro.
And Michael Turner.
This match is over 9 point something on Cage Match, so I've seen it about 7 times or so. You're absolutely right, it's Vampiro.
Hey, Vampiro.
Yeah, Vampiro.
I did a Henry thing and put Conan below, but it wasn't Conan.
So,
Logic.
that is correct, but with a final score of 12-11, Michael Turner, you will get the victory. You will add 2 points to your total in the clash. That gives you, Mr. Turner, a final score of 66 points in the clash. Congratulations. JB3, you will add 11 to your total. That gives you a total of 52. Michael Turner, your thoughts on this match? Anything else you want to say or promote, or I don't know what you do? Are the Braves winning?
No, we lost 3-2. God
To
damn
the
it.
White Sox?
To the White Sox.
Sir.
But we beat the Phillies. That's all that matters. No, this was a lot of fun. You know, like I said, we were all playing for second place to Eric. So I wish Eric much luck in the rest of the class.
I will let you know, Mr. Turner, that you tied with Ryan McCormick for second place.
Excellent. There you go.
I have chicken
but-
wing sauce on my phone.
But yeah, like I said, we talked about it, and I made the personal decision that once my wedding comes up in June, that I will be taking a step back from many trivia platforms, not all of them. JB3, I will still be a lights out competitor because I got titles to win back, baby. But my time for combat wrestling trivia will come to an end.
You just said step back. That means you can step forward still.
With whatever event we have coming up soon, I think will be the last ride.
If I yell loud enough and ask Candace politely, will she agree to it?
No, she's sleeping right now.
Oh, okay.
In fact, she'll be very mad at you if you wake her up.
Okay.
But yeah, I know there are some scenarios in play that could make the last event kind of interesting. We've talked about that off screen, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a blast here. I'm hoping my time will allow me to write some questions, to maybe host a little bit, but as terms of active playing, you won't see me around anymore. But everyone knows, like, I have so much love for this community and what they've allowed me to do. It's been a blast. So I look forward to one last play, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely. We will probably have some matches before that event for you, depending on how it pans out, because there's probably some people
Okay.
that want to play you before you go.
Okay.
JB3, you've competed in an entire clash for the first time in history. Your creation, you've completed a trip around in. JB3, your thoughts, and what do you got coming up in Lights Out Trivia?
So my thoughts. This is my final Clash match, I'd like to say. I might compete next year. We'll see what happens. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, you mentioned it. It's actually good that you said that. It's my first full trip around the Clash. If there's any longtime viewers of combat wrestling trivia, you'll know that last year I may have had some issues. I took them out on the wrong people. I took them out on Cass. I took them out on Dude. I took them out in ways that I shouldn't have. I was heavy into alcohol and very, very liquor-focused alcohol, daily, nightly drinking. I was in a bad way. I took time. I did some soul searching, and in that last year, I took it upon myself to apologize. I apologized to Cass. I apologized to Dude. And I hope I apologize to other people if it was more indirectly in that term, in that realm for other people. And graciously, Cass, he forgave me. Graciously, Dude, he forgave me. And I was allowed to play again, to be put in a position to rightfully be, to be skeptic, to let the former owner, the creator of the Clash of the Combatants, the creator of the CWT Rumble, not compete again is something that was justified. But I was fortunate enough to be able to allow it back in. And I just got to say, I said it before, in my last match, Cass, this guy has done for this league such an incredible amount of things. There's so many things that I could even, give flowers to Dude, even though he's not the Dude right now, he's the dead. Behind the scenes guy, from the beginning, from the inception of this league, has been a mainstay. So I'm going to pull some Daniel Bryan out there and say, for being able to come back into this league and play again, I am grateful. For being able to regain a friendship, a true friendship with people like Cass and Dude and others, I am grateful. To be involved in one of the last matches against an absolute legend in trivia, known as Michael Turner. I am grateful. I'm grateful. A lot of people can say a lot of things about what this is, but what this is it's community. A guy at work said, I thought you guys, the other day, he was like, I thought you guys were all boys. How many are local? I said, 0. All across the world, we have a community. And what that is it's powerful. Because yes, we have fun. Yes, we tell jokes. Yes, we play trivia. But we've impacted each other's lives in ways that people can't even think of. And we live miles and miles away from each other. So as long-winded as I just was, I just wanted to give some flowers and say that, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful that I was able to be a part of it. And I'm grateful to be a part of the CWT, the best version of the CWT that has ever existed and it will only continue to grow, and it will only continue to get better. So, I love you all.
Yeah. And I will let you know that since I've taken over CWT, this was the 222nd match that I've hosted. Right
Man.
match. That doesn't include off the records or like the other matches or anything like that. This is the 222nd match that I took over in September of 2022. So,
Crazy.
little fun fact for you: 222 matches I've been hosted here in a year and a half. Other than that, yes, thank you, JB3, because the plan was to take this to new heights. It'll be sad to see Michael Turner go,
Yeah.
but he'll still be around. That's our buddy. Eric, anything you want to say or promote? I know it probably can't be as good as that. No offense against you.
No.
Is there anything you want to talk about, Eric?
No, I can follow that. Like I love my Daniel Bryan promos as well. I love playing with Hard. I love I remember JB3 saying in a Lights Out match that somebody said, not with the best intentions that you play only to make friends, but it's a great thing to make friends. That's I love bringing knowledge and having fun, but I love more that I get to make friends all around the world that love the same things I love, and that's like the whole blog of ours. It was the most respectful. The all love shared around, and I was very happy to play against all of you. With you mostly, not against, because we play like as we just said once after a match. Like you play against yourself mostly. That's why I put like pressure to myself, mostly because I know I can do good. But that's not to take away from any player that also happens to play. Like we all play to have fun and to make friends. That's the best thing about this. I'm very happy to be in this community, even if it's been a short time. I'm really happy to know all of you. And I get very teary-eyed when I hear people sharing emotions. Sorry about that. That's my
Absolutely.
upbringing.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Those are the good types of emotions.
Yeah.
Not the throw in your gut to the ceiling kind of emotions.
Voice in the
Yeah.
sky. Do you have anything to say?
Eat shit, Chris.
All right.
That's a shame.
Have a great night, everyone. It's been fun.